The all-seeing eye is always watching you. To some, it is a symbol of divine providence, enlightenment, and healing, while others see it as the power-hungry elites who are always watching. But where's the truth? How did our ancestors use the all-seeing eye? To truly understand this mystic symbol, we have to travel back in time, all the way back to 3100 BC in ancient Egypt, where it was first recorded into the annals of time. The all-seeing eye is made up of two parts. The Eye of Horus, which is an ancient symbol that represents protection, royal power, and good health, and the triangle, or pyramid, which represents divinity. In Egyptian mythology, it is explained that the god Horus lost his eye in a battle with the god Set. The god Thoth later restored the eye, and Horus offered it to his father Osiris to bring him back to life. The eye becoming a symbol for healing, restoration, and afterlife. To create the all-seeing eye, the Eye of Horus is placed inside an equilateral triangle or pyramid. And this triangle has represented the concept of balance and harmony. It represents a ray of the sun that sustains man and gives a guiding light to all of those in its path. And when we put the two symbols together, it creates the lesson of divine providence. Most Judeo-Christians believe that Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt around the 13th century BC. So it's not hard to understand how the symbol has made its way not only onto the Abrahamic religions, but also other cultures around the world. In Christian beliefs, we can find reference to this concept of divine providence or the all-seeing eye in the Holy Bible. Proverbs 15:3, Hebrews 4:13, Psalms 33:13 through 14, and Job 34:21. His eyes are on the ways of the mortals. He sees every step. When the Eye of Providence is set in a triangle surrounded by rays of light, the symbol is used to express the omniscience of God who sees and knows everything. Three individual beings sharing the divine attributes of one. Many cultures and fraternities such as Freemasonry share the all-seeing eye with similar purpose and divine attributes. Knowing thy inner self, healing and redemption, enlightenment and wisdom. One could argue that the all-seeing eye, like the rays of the sun, is a symbol that has shined light all around the globe to every corner that man has ever stepped upon. However, there are many today that claim that the all-seeing eye has a more sinister purpose among man. Pop culture has perpetuated the symbol and has used its mystery as a recognizable symbol to draw people in and make them question reality. Even worse, Hollywood conspirators use it as a way to show the always present, ever-watching eye of the elite puppeteers controlling our world today. Far from the watchful eye of God helping man survive, it has now become a sign of surveillance and power, wealth and control, or pure evil. Depicted on the back of the United States dollar, we can see the all-seeing eye in the form of an unfinished step pyramid. Its rays of light shining to all who carry a dollar. Above it in Latin, we see the words Annuit Coeptis, and below we find Novus Ordo Seclorum. He favors our undertaking, this new order of ages. To the unenlightened, this shows proof of a new world order. But to those who understand, we know that the unfinished step pyramid with the Eye of Providence means so much more. The 13 steps represents the 13 original colonies. At the base in Roman numerals, we find the date, July 4th, 1776, and the Eye of Providence being set upon it, we can confidently say that God has favored this new order of ages, and the United States will continue to build itself under the watchful eye of God. As hard as people may try to take God out of the all-seeing eye, we must remember what the original usages and purposes were for it. As the Bible states in Hebrews 4:13, nothing in all creation is hidden from God's sight. Everything is uncovered and laid bare before the eyes of Him who we must give account. So mote it be.